Hey, everybody. Hey, this is Apollo. Welcome to an odd streaming. Well, for you guys that don't know who Apollo is, it's me, also called Sigge. Tonight, I am going to build box number 2 out of this beauty. Yes, it's true. It's a Lego ship. Yeah, you can see that. And it's a big one. It is really big. Really big. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give you some stuff you might not did know about the Titanic. Stuff I learned about this week. I've been studying the the not so obvious stuff about the ship, and I will also be joining you for the glass of with a glass of wine. And it's a very appropriate wine, actually. It's called this is no commercial at all, but it has its name Latitude 42 on it, and that is roughly where the Titanic is right now at the moment. So hey, Sada. So that's going to be super nice, and I'm just going to ask because probably she's my only viewer. No, there's another one too. Cool. Sarah, can you hear me good? Is the volume okay and stuff? And Sarah's typing. Or she's shut down. Well, I don't know what you did, but Sarah on the okay, perfect. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. All right, and I will also have some background noises, maybe some noises of an ocean, cold ocean, or maybe something from the movie. And speaking of which, the movie made in 1997, the movie Titanic, cost about $200 million to make. And that is a lot of money. How much did the actual Titanic cost to build? Thank you very much. The actual Titanic cost $7.5 million to build back in 1912 or whenever. And today's money, that is $200 million. So the movie cost as much as building the boat. So that's a bit of a mind blower for you. So yeah, here we go. So yes, I have been building the first box. This Titanic model. It is huge. It is actually enormous. I'm dwarfed by the size of it. Can you see how huge it is? And it's actually one of 3 boxes inside of this. I built already. And I'm going to open the box number 2 and let you look around and see what it is. And I'm going to sit here and talk for an hour or whatever. And hey, Emil, and whatever. Yeah, and I'm going to drink wine, listen to music, and build my Lego. But I got to share it with you. And also, for you guys who gave me this gift, I love you. I really do. This is. I'm super happy. Okay. So open the box. Open the box. Box opening. You can't see it, but it's a huge box. Okay, I can move the camera a little bit so you can see what's happening here. Open the box. Not burning stuff. It's number 2. Oh, there's 3 of these sizes. All the boxes inside of this. And as I showed you the last time, if you saw the first video, this box has really the pictures of. I'll show you the better light shortly. So if I'm moving the camera around, it has a picture sort of on the box of what to expect with the build, but it looks from the behind of the build, and this is behind, and the front of the build. And this is sort of what the side is going to be. So it's going to have 1 chimney, 1 mast, I guess, and yeah, let's see how far I will go. This box. Yeah, maybe you haven't built a big model as this, so you have no idea what to expect. And I don't either. Well, I sort of know. So box number 2 looks like this. And I can carefully open it with a tool. Trying to get a tool. Tool. Give it a tool. Here we go. A knife to open the books. And E. I said E. Here we go. I'm going to show how it looks when I pour everything out. It's actually kind of insane. As you can see, there's a lot of you can see here, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, is this a manual here? RC material. There's the manual. This here, in a special little box of its own, is a manual. And then you can just pour it out. Pour it out. Oh, okay, it's gonna be too much, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna put the part down, and I'm gonna have. And they're numbered. Like this is 17. Guess I ain't gonna use that. No, 16. Nope. 21. Nope. 23. Nope. 19. Nope. 28. Do they start at 1? Where do they start at? Or are they starting at? No, they're starting at the one I left off. Ooh, I can open the. Let's see like that. So maybe open the manual. Cool. Nice. So opening the manual. Ooh, need the knife again. So yeah, and I learned a lot of stuff about the Titanic, which I'm going to tell you while I'm building. Some of the stuff is surprising, and some of the stuff is sad because a lot of people died, and somebody want to give somebody a blame and stuff like that. So anyway, here is the booklet, the second booklet. Well, the first booklet was as thick. And here is some information about the build, I guess. First time I open this, I don't know. And here's the Lego builder piece. Hey, Oscar. I'm building the big boat. The second part of the big boat. Oh, skål, Oscar. Nice to see you here. Anyway, so yeah, so that's how it looks like. And then it tells you roughly what you're going to do. You're going to have bag 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 for that. And 27, 28 to build the bulk towards the front part of the ship. That is probably called something in nautical term, but I am not nautical. So 13, 14, 15. I will have those bags up here, I guess. Did I throw down 13? I guess I did. 18, 15, 17. And I did not. So 14, I'm going to use 24, not yet. 18, not yet. 26, no. 21, no. 20, no. 13, yep. 2 times 13, yep. 114 and 125. 7, 20. There's the 15 here. Okay, cool. So there's yeah, you can come on over, Oscar. Well, there's a different technique if you want to build the Lego. I mean, when I was a kid, I pulled everything out. Well, we had a big box of Lego at home, me and my brothers and sisters, and we just had all the Lego in the same big box and was sitting there for hours searching for a part, and that was not very effective. If I would go back to my younger self, I would tell myself, sort the fucker up. But I didn't. Anyway, so, but here Lego has really helped you with placing them in little bags. Also, hey bro, also that you can, I mean, I think it's good for, production thing that you have the right stuff in the right bag. You can, screen it or weigh it or however they do it to get the right amount of parts in it. But anyway, it's also easy to know which part you're gonna use. I know you want me to put all the parts in a big pile and sitting there searching. I know you want that. Ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna do 13 first. So force with 14 and 15. I'm gonna pour this part out. So yeah. Lego, come on, face it. It is fun. It is really fun. I don't know. I don't know where he is. It should be here, I guess, but he's probably busy. Anyway, that. It's got to be a lot of bags, and then small doohickeys. What if you put the camera down a little bit there like that? Then you can see me. You won't see my beer belly. You don't want to see my beer belly. You might want to see my eyes as well. Trying to put this one up tight. Maybe if I tilt it. Yeah. Well, I'll tilt it. Tilt it. With what shall I tilt it? With a loaf of bread? No. With something else? With some flour stuff? Yeah, flour stuff. Perfect. Don't fall. Okay, if you tilt, don't drop it. Like a wise person once said. So tilting it, also putting power to it. I'm coming. Take it easy. Here you can see the Lego stuff. But you won't really see me as well. I know that. Hey, it's a bear. Yep, gonna take a while. It's gonna. The thing I'm building on is actually like a hobby mat like this. It's sort of a plastic. You can have it like a cutting board, like a soft cutting board. Those are building plastic models usually have this as a flat deck, and I thought it was appropriate. Yeah. So. And building the first part of it was fun. It took a while. I built a little bit every day, and it took about 2 weeks. Not every day, but a little bit, like a bag or something like that. It is really gives you, you don't get any stress doing this. It's super nice. Okay. My brother is telling me to drink. Oh well. I guess he's also drinking. So what I said about the ship, it is appropriate that I'm drinking the one called Latitude 42 because the ship is at position. It's not really Latitude 42, but it's Latitude 41, 43 minutes and 55 seconds north, and 49 degrees west, and 56 minutes and 45 seconds west then. So yeah, it's about southwest of Newfoundland. Outside of America there somewhere. So it's actually almost on the latitude 42, almost. I dropped it. Did it? I dropped it. So yeah, okay, let's start building. So yeah, the first part, and also I gotta show you the first part before I get into this one. It has like these wires here is actually like the standard Lego thread, and the flag here. I was a bit afraid that it was going to be like stickers, but it's not. It is a plastic detail which you easily take out from a chart, and. Yeah, I like the way they made the rescue boats. And also you can see here the boilers down below. And you can see on the other side, here is a pool. And here is a lounge area and all that. So it's very, very neatly done. I really like them. And it's also sturdy. It is like, my best Lego build was actually the Saturn V model, the space rocket, because it was very flimsy setting it together, and then when it was attached, it was like super sturdy, and it is super sturdy, and it looks gorgeous, and also had this interior stuff in it. That was the best model ever. But this is up there, really much. So yeah. All right. Okay. Yak and Rose, well, they should be on the bow of the ship, but they're not yet. I guess I will get the small mini figures that I will glue together with one with usually they stand with the hands like this, but I will extend one of them to be like that. I guess. Yeah. Well, funnels and main cabins. I have to read here, and I'm an old. This second half of the lock-in mechanism that holds the three main sections of the ship together is built here. Okay, thank you very much for that. Here you will build another cross-section of the ship, including some of its coal bunkers. Ooh, do I have a story about the coal bunkers? In the lowest decks, plus numerous cabins of various classes. The superstructure of this section contains the beginnings of the ship's promenade deck, as well as a skylight for the grand staircase. Oh, grand staircase, I gotta see that. And the second funnel is this one. As I was writing in my notes, these funnels, you know, I said it was a chimney, but it's not a chimney, but that's something else. They had 4 funnels on top of it, you know. Can you see here on the model? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one was a real funnel. This one was a fake one. They put this one because it looked tiny with only 3 funnels. It looked more aesthetic with the last one. The only thing that goes up out here is like the steam from the kitchen. So it's actually no engine-used funnel. No, it's not. All right. Okay, Jack and Rose. So the boiler room, the coal room. Actually, they had a coal fire on the ship. And the coal fire was so intense that they needed to shove in the coal that was already burning into the boilers, or not the boilers, but to the furnace, because if they didn't, how is that supposed to be? They wouldn't make it to New York because the coal was burning at such a rapid pace. It was not unusually that the coal storage was on fire or had a coal burning whatever, and it was kind of usual. So there was no big alarm there. But the coal storage was alongside one of the sides of the ship, and that mean that the ship got was it from some of the water sections, the tall water sections between in the ship. However, some of the metal got bent or brittle with this burning coal being there for hours and hours and hours and hours. So, and they some of the coal throwers didn't want to go on the ship because they thought this was a disaster. So 156 of them said, "I'm not going." So they had to rehire new coal, throwers or whatever they're called in English, because the coal guys thought it was a death trap because it was stupid to have it like that, whatever it was. Anyway, so the coal fire was one of the decisions that made the ship go so fast, because if it didn't throw in the steam, didn't throw in the coal into the furnace, they wouldn't get to New York, and that would be a disaster. So they need to continue with this. And since it was okay with the captain, they continue doing that. But the steel structure has already been damaged, and they tried to hide it, and they tried to talk about it, but they got silenced of the company, the White Star Line, I guess. Yeah. I'm building. Shut up and build. I get orders from my my niece, and she's telling me to build, and my brother is telling me to drink, and I'm trying to tell you a story to educate you people. I'm building. So what's happening here? I'm going to build a lot of plates. It's going to be, I guess, the base section here. If you can see up here, this is going to be. So I'm going to be building some kind of a box. That's what I think. Ooh. Yeah. And then when they build the ship, they started to build the Death Star. Yes, they did. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. So I'm building. All right, like that, I guess. Looks strange. I want you to see this drawing as well, but I can't because limitations. And big round finger. What then? Where's the big round stuff? There it is. This one, I'm gonna have a big round with a small round. Put it in like that, and then two of these. What color is this? What would you say? Red, dark red. Dark red colors going in here and here, like that, like that. Okay. And then more of these plates. Oops, starting to look like Christmas. No. Okay, here we go. Turn to page 12 out of 2000. Okay, like that. And I don't really use these. I have like 200 of these, I guess. Once or twice, I might use the little part there. I mean, this is something. If you have bad teeth, you can use this. Otherwise, teeth is the shit. That's how you disassemble Lego. Okay, everybody knows that. All right, here we go. This one. And another one of the gray ones. I have really poor lighting. I was thinking of where to sit and build because optimal would be in the middle of the day because the light would be better. But nope, I had other stuff to do, and also sitting here talking to you during the wine middle of the day. Nah. So this is what I'm doing now. Here, okay, we got two of these. Are they yellow or yeah, they're yellow. Yellow. Bastard. All right. The teeth method, sell them. I could. So like that, and then the black one. Somebody's writing me. Nothing special. Here we go. Like that. Can you see this turning into something? The other model, the front of the ship, when I built it, I was, when I was complete with the bag or almost everything was done, like having there are always some small parts that are available, like extra. But there was two bigger parts that was available. I'm like, no, I have forgot this, and I had to go back and check the check the model and everything, and I misplaced a few stuff, and then I could fit something more. So it was, I shouldn't have done it, but now we're gonna put how many? 8 of these. I mean, these guys. Well, of course, they weren't there when I was a kid. These are the new kind of Legos, and there might be a name for these. I mean, when we build Lego, this is a standard piece. You know that, like it's a 2x4. It's an 8 piece, and if you're searching with your brothers or whatever, you tell me, can you find a 2x2? And then it's this one, everybody knows that. Or can you give me a flat 4x6? This one, you know that. But this is, can you give me a Googler? I don't know what it is. I'm naming it a Googler. It is a Googler. So that 8 of them. Yep, looks like I'm doing the right thing here. 8 Googlers. Yes, I should. And I have it here. This is the extra Lego I got in this little ball here. And here was the flag stuff I told you about. Here's British Navy flag, I guess, and the other 2 flags that was in here. So it's a good one. But these are the extra googly parts, and I should build something. I'm trying to put when I'm about to finish a section, especially when it comes to spaceships, if there is something extra I would love to put in, is in the cockpit to put in extra like this green or red or blue stuff, so it looks more computery. All right, let's get on with it. So now let's continue with build. All right, so this one goes here, I guess. Nope, put it this one first. So I'm thinking of where to put this model when it's finished. And I have a shelf behind you. You can't see it. Don't look behind you. It's behind the camera. Jesus. Anyway, and I think I'm putting that on the top shelf for a while. But then I'm thinking of putting it, yes, having the aft section done, and having the aft section just going down on a blue Lego piece, so it looks like it's sinking. I would like to do that, and also put some terrible screaming voices in a small speaker, but then again, I'm not as normal as you might think. So yeah, that would be fun. But I guess I can't do that. Yeah, I would love to see, and I would have the music they were playing when they were singing as well, and also the William scream, of course, from Star Wars, and some some of that blowing sound. You can feel it's cold. But that's just a bit of fun. All respect for the guys and the families that lost somebody, of course. Like that. Okay, building this. Enter to FM. I got 1, 2, 3. I get that. And oops. Up here we got one of these. Nope. Here we got them. And whoopity. Are you sure? Yeah, probably. I'm sure. Like that. I'm putting these big Lego blocks where they're supposed to fit. It's like, it is a really good feeling. You know what I'm talking about. If you have tuned into this channel watching an old dude building a Lego model, you know what I'm talking about. Just clicking it. Oh, Keft on you, man. Come on over and help me build this sucker. Anyway, so yeah, and this tall one. So I'm going to tell you more about the Titanic, which you don't want to know or didn't know. I got a whole list here of stuff I've researched. Yeah, well, that's exactly if you press too hard. But then if you have this building mat and doing it here, that's perfect. When I was a kid, I was building on the floor, and we had like a big carpets, like a total, what do you call it? All covered carpets. Helt täckningsmatta. It's not called that. Anyway, and it was crap building on. So you sat there and building it up on your hand, and like, and you hurt yourself and all that. Yeah. So that's that happened. But now, building platform. Okay. So oh yeah, I could tell you like this. If you have the Titanic at home, the Lego version, and you want to build along with me, I'm on page 15. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be something? Have an online building session with the Titanic Lego builders? Not happening. So these ones are called, what do you call these? Mickey Mouses? Mickey, or it looks like a small, like a duck thing. Maybe. Hello. Something, I don't know. No, it's not. That was funny. If I know that the pool in Titanic is still full. I love that kind of insights. Thank you very much. I did not know, but now I do. Thank you very much. That was fun. That, like that, and oh, let's see if I can play the music in the background. Here we go. And it's called the thing that they played was called "Nearer, My God, to Thee." God, that's dark. Okay, I'm gonna play it once. Nearer to God. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my, come on. Okay, there's gonna be a background. This is credit goes to Titanic Orchestra. Yeah. I mean, if I would be hearing this in a ship that is sinking, it's not really gonna calm me. I gotta sort of like, okay, let's panic a little bit more, please. Jesus. Okay, now I gotta put a lot of these, 12 of these, and more. Should actually have 2 cameras, but I don't. Wow, this is set up. So I have one on the build and one on the frustrated builder. Well, it's sort of calm. Yeah, it is. Even though that things are going down, why not this? Better this than, well, I was going to say Sex Pistols, but that is also cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think I would like to hear some music. Okay, enough of that topic. Next page. Imperial March. Yeah. I love you so. That's perfect. Yeah, that's what we're gonna hear. Now we're gonna have some windows. Like that, I guess. Yes. Possible. It's done. No, it's not done. Many hours are done, but yeah. Oh, it's a white one as well. Yeah, right here. That there. Oh, that's a good. So this one, take it away. Take it away. We're gonna put it here. All right. Imperial. But this was all so sad. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but you're not supposed to hear it because it's YouTube. And credit to the Titanic Orchestra. I will lower it a little bit so we can go for the background noise. All right, cool. And then let's go that. Okay, so another. I was going to tell you about the construction. We were talking about the brittle metallic of the coals. There was actually another thing that they didn't do. I guess they had a double side bottom. Like the underside of the ship was 2-layered. Like it was iron, like flat iron, and it was steel, and then it was spaced, and then more flat steel on top of it. And that was they learned that they needed to build it like that because ships ran aground sometimes, or it was the water level was too low, or something like that. So that was sort of like the practice part of it. Anyway, but the sides were single. There was just one sheet of steel on the side, and then it was the ocean or the inside of the ship. And that was also one of the reasons the ship sank so fast. It might have sink anyway, but sank fast. Yeah, and also the if the coal situation would have been different, they might have been rescued by some other ships nearby, and there would have been any story. People wouldn't have heard about Titanic as much as they have done now. All right, like that. Nope. I guess this is right. Find out. I guess the parts right now, which I'm building right now, will be more fitting, then the parts are going to be after the bottle of the wine, I guess. So yeah, that's about that. Ooh, next page. Is this the next page? Now I'm on page 18. I gotta see how many pages there is. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is book 2. Has 215 pages. I got about 200 pages left to go. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna see the whole bill tonight, I guess, but I guess some of it. Oh, you got one of these. Yeah. And so yeah, well, no, now I'm not gonna build the whole box tonight. I guess I gotta build it for an hour more or something like that. Let's see. Well, let's see. Well, depending if your viewers are leaving, I might be leaving too, and you'll be having this stream going on for 14 hours with me not on it. And here I built. I have no idea. But it looks like it's something that's going to be shown out to the public somehow. So maybe the rear part of the ship. It looks like where small little Lego people can stand, and this might be maybe a ladder or something. I don't know. So this is one of my favorite Lego pieces. I have my actually this is more my favorite Lego piece. The 2x6 flat, preferably in gray, dark, light gray. That's my favorite Lego piece. So I really like the form of this. I don't know why, but I do. But I'm not gonna put that on. I have already put it on. No, I haven't. Like that. Well, besides the pool, which was very fun, thank you, Bastid. That was awesomely fun. If you have any other Titanic trivia, I'm all ears. It weighed 47,000 tons, metric tons. That is a lot. I was going to Google what is similar. What else is 47,000 tons? Because if you hear, oh, it weighs 47,000 tons, you have no idea how much that is. I don't. Well, it's a Titanic ship, but reference to, is it a small lake? No, or that's more heavier. Is it a small hill? Is it Domkyrkan of Västerås or whatever? What is it? Yeah. Hey bro! Bror, det är klart du ska sitta med Sara och dricka Coca-Cola och titta på min bild. Of course you're gonna do that. Jesus. What kind of father are you? You can do whatever you want. Okay, this is that, right? And going over the next page. Ooh. We're gonna use the bigger blocks. Let's see if I can jam up the lights here a bit. Yeah. There we go. Let's go like that, and whoop, a bit better, right? Like that. Whoop. Hey, a little bit better. So here are my favorite pieces, and then another one. I know you like it. I know you like it. Like that. Just a little bit, then a little bit, and then the bigger bit. Yep. That is satisfaction, you see. That is true. Now I built this. It's gonna go. It's gonna go like that. Perfect. And I do like it when the constructors of big Lego sets, when they color code stuff. For instance, if there would be a difficulty to understand which is left or right, they usually have one, let's say this is green, and then the other dark blue, because it doesn't matter which color it is, but for the instructions and for your understanding of where the 3D model is in your head, it's pretty good. So, All right, cool. And another fact which I learned today, was that there was a lot of Swedish people on board. Let's see how many it was. It was, I wrote it down. Yeah, it was 1,317 passengers, and of them, it was 123 Swedish people. So on the ship, the language that was next most spoken was Swedish. So it was English first, of course, and then it was Swedish, and then I don't know, but it was a fairly lot of Swedes, and they tried to put the Swedes and the Irish apart because Irish were known for stealing stuff. But today, I guess if I'm gonna have a big crowd, I would love to be among the Irish because I think we're kind of similar. And there was passengers from all over the world immigrating to America. So yeah. But anyway, so there was a lot of Swedes on board. Some of them survived. Most of them died because they were traveling a third class or something. Yeah, like that. Cool. And now another ladder, I guess. Don't know. And There's going to be another one on top of this. I think I'm going to build another one of these. Looks like that. I'm going to build a ladder section here, I guess. And then another black one. And another thingamadinger on. Here's a thingamadinger. And that's that. I'm going to put it underneath here. Like that. Well, my favorite set by so far, not this done, is actually the Saturn V moon rocket, the Saturn V Apollo rocket. Not only because I really like the Apollo missions and stuff, hence the name Apollo, but I also think that model was really good engineered. Lego model was really good engineered, and they also included the oxygen and hydrogen tanks within the model, which you can't see, and also the kerosene and oxidizer tanks as well, and all that, including the lander, of course, and IMU stuff like that. It was really, really good, really thought through, and also it's sturdy as. It's really, you can hold it, even though it's 5 or 6 sections on top of each other, but tick, 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 you can hold it like on the side and it won't fall apart. I mean, it is really good, really good. And you can easily dismantle them for like playing and going to the moon, which of course I do. But I like that. I really like that. And of course, the Millennium Falcon is a favorite as well. It's a big model, the big one, the UCS, the Collector Series. I like that. So which one? Because that took a very long time. I don't know if that's my favorite set. Really, it just took a long time. It's really gorgeous to look at, but the best build was that. Which one was yours, Sara? Which was your favorite set? She's ready. She's ready. She left the building. Yes, this might be from the. Oh no, I did wrong. So yeah, that is what it is. Still building. It's gonna be nothing more than this. And if you're having a boring life, you can join me. Or if you have a happy life, you can join me and watch me build. So everybody's waiting for the Sara favorite build. Put this back here. Now let's see. All of the Star Wars sets, of course. All right, yeah, looks okay. Well, the Star Wars sets are neat. I love of the Star Wars sets, I really like the ships mostly. I mean the throne room. You know, where Luke and Darth Vader fights with the Emperor and stuff. I like that. I like that set. It was a playable and nicely built set, and you can really imagine the set. I like that really. Otherwise, yeah, all the Star Wars. Yeah. I guess I have to do this. Don't look at the brand. I'm not branding wine here. Gotta put this in the wine cooler. Of course, I have a wine cooler. What's that? Don't get started asking me if I put ice in my wine. Jesus. All right. So now let's build these suckers on this green little hill thing. This one here on that green. Can you see the green? It's a bit too much light, I guess. And okay, there's one here. Bing. And these suckers. Oh, am I happy that I have these? I mean, these. When I was young, of course, we had to build these kind of the 2x1s on top of each other, and they were flimsy as. Now with this one, it gets a bit more sturdy. I like it. Yeah, the canteen set. Well, I haven't built that. Oh, you have the canteen set, so I guess that's cool. I have like an extra thing. I can show you. Oops, sorry for the sound. I got my most favorite set. I will show you that, of course. I have this, the homestead, the Lars family homestead. You see Aunt Peru standing there with the blue milk. I like that. Well, man, she's not holding the blue milk, but there's some blue milk in the background. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, true. No, well, okay. I'm just gonna focus here and build this straight. No, it broke down. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, this one is done. I will go on the next one, and now I will show you my favorite Lego box ever, topping everything. I haven't built it yet because I haven't the heart of doing it. I got it for my 44th birthday, and it's a Lego box, of course. And it's you can't get this in the stores. It's Moon Rock. It's ages 0 to 44, and it is. I'm gonna start crying. It says "Far och dotter kikar i teleskop," and Sally made this, my daughter, and it's her and I stargazing. And it's actually a real model, like the real stuff in it, and she made this box for me. So I also drew the little guy there. Oh yeah, that's good. We were talking about that. We're talking about the goddamn Titanic, okay? Damn. But I love my daughter. Let's get it, Sally. She's not watching this. All right. But that's my favorite. Okay. Here, I gotta put this over here. How the freaking doohickey. Oh, okay. Did I put it wrong? No, it's gonna be back a bit. Oh, that's why it wasn't sturdy enough. Cool. Okay, got it. And two of these. One back here. You can see that the Titanic wasn't as stable as you might think it was. See, it breaks down directly. Of course, it went down in the ocean. Of course. This is a perfect scale version of the Titanic. No, it's not. Okay, like that. Cool. Then a pour. And then I have to concentrate a little bit. This is going to be way much harder the longer the night, the more water I drink. Then. Yes. And this one. Oh yeah. This one. Okay, cool. Like that. This one, like that. All right. Not much left of this bag. soon another bag. So yeah, the Titanic sank on which year, which date? Do you know? I know. I looked it up. I can read it for you. Somebody knows? Which year did Titanic sink? Eco. It was beautiful. That is correct, Sara. 1912. Ding, ding, ding. You get one of these sent back to you. I got. That's correct. So yeah, 1912, and it was in April. Oh yeah, yes you will. Yes you will. It's like a bestraffing. No, it's like a. It's not a gift. It's a punishment. sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. Trying to collect myself. Yeah. The 15th April 1912. That's when it sank. And how fast did it sink? Well, you could say it took 1.5 hours or whatever, and when it hit the iceberg and went down. But no, it took about 5-10 minutes. Why do I say that? Because from the ocean floor, you say that? No, yeah, to the ocean floor, from the surface to the ocean floor, the ship estimated to be traveling roughly 50 kilometers per hour going downhill, like straight down. And it's so deep. How deep was it? It's so deep. It took various parts between 5 and 10 minutes from the surface to the bottom of the floor. So 5 minutes. When you're driving 50 kilometers per hour, you can stop watch 5 minutes and don't imagine you're driving down, but then you can have a sense of scale of going down. So yeah. Oh no, yeah, that was a beautiful box. True. Sorry, I really haven't collected myself. And she says that, can't you open it? And I said, no, I won't. Never. I will keep it in my jewel box. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Bag number 14. Okay, bring in number 14. 14. Now no, 16. 14. Here we go, 14. And what's going to happen on 14, as you can see here, it's going to be one bag 14. It looks like this. And it's going to have another layer on top of it. It's going to be a layer build. That's going to be nice, I guess. Yes. I'm doing this reverse. Okay. Check if I don't have any stuff still in the bag. I do not. And another bag here. Do these small parts, and one of them like transparent one, the blue ones. Pretty cool like that. I guess it's another swimming pool. That is still full, yes. Right. Cool. Yes. Somebody know what 47,000 tons is yet? I don't. You know what's going to happen in the end of this video? I'm going to say, fuck it, I'll build this another day. That's what I'm going to have at the end of the video. Sorry, spoiler. Okay. Oh yeah. It's going to be some kind of floor tiling. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to build this. Can you see that? All right. What is this? Here. These tiles is going to end up being that floor and that floor. So it's going to look like a clinker. I don't know if that's a proper name in English, but Swedes know clinker. Gold. Yep. All right. Can't see what I'm doing. Was this contemporary music of them? I guess so. Yeah, well, I guess I need to have it here. Soon I will get my glasses because I can't see. I can't see, but I'm getting old. Yes, I'm old. I'm not happy with that. The other option is not that good. So, yeah. These are nice to touch. These the bigger ones of these that are like flat tiles. I built for the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. I built a hangar bay for Death Star hangar bay where it stood, and I need to have a hell of a lot of these black ones. And when I have a bag of these, scooping them up. Oh, yep. That's. I think that was the year I got single again. I guess. I guess one of these tiles will be one of the extra parts. So, if BFQ is watching, he would say, "Go buy and go," like that kind of sports. So, and then one of these, two of these, and one brown. Brown over here. Can you see? Is it too white? I guess it's too white. But if it's too white for you, I can see it. I would say that building in the dark or with a crappy visibility lighting is it's hard to see the brown and the dark blue ones. It's really hard. Yep. All right. You know what? I've been almost live for 1 hour. Me sitting here chatting and you watching. Don't you have anything else to do? No, you don't. I'll still be here. Whoops. And whoops again. Double whoops. Drop these. What did I call them? The Googlers? Googlers. Two Googlers. A Googler? A Googler. All right. I'm not going to use the Googlers. I just dropped them. Okay. That is done. I got this. Looks like the instructions. Very good. Now I'm going to build a pool. I can find myself transparent part. And when I was a kid, the transparent part was my favorites. Really favorites. And I would build space stations or spaceships, and I will have transparent parts all over the place, just to have like computer screens or windows, just looking sci-fi-ish when I built the ships, and loved it. So pool. How to install a swimming pool? Well, don't make it complicated. Swimming pool installed, and since 1912, forever filled as well. Oh, that's dark. Stop that again. Okay, here we go. One of these, and then one brown stuff. Okay, here's some brown stuff. There, and one of that. Yes, water. Did you know that the chef, not the chef, I don't know, but the baker, the top baker or the chief baker, the guy who's running the baker, he did two things. That is one thing he got famous for, which maybe you shouldn't really copy, and the other thing was that he knew that there was a lot of Swedes on board. So, and he knew that food is one of the things that makes you tolerate long trips. Good food, that is. For instance, flying on a spaceship, you're looking forward for eating, not especially anything else, but eating is what you look forward to, and as well as going on a ship. So he made every day for the Swedish guests knäckebröd. Pretty cool. And the first thing he was famous for was that when the ship was going down, and he realized, oh, this is going down. The ship is He's sinking, and yeah, what do we do? So he went to one of the bar restaurants or whatever, and he found whiskey, and he sat and drank so much whiskey, and then by chance or drunken chance, he escaped the boat and got into the water. And his recollection, he says he was swimming for about 2 hours. Maybe that wasn't 2 hours. Maybe it was three. Maybe it was one. Um, in the water, trying to find somewhere to survive. But many of the people that went into the water died because too cold or shock or whatever or drowned. But he was swimming and drunkenly, very drunk, swimming around, and until one of his working mates found him and dragged him onto a raft somehow, and he survived there. But he was one of the last survivors, surviving by first giving up and saying, I'm just gonna sit here and drink all the good whiskey that I'm not allowed to drink because it's over, and then surviving with that. So yeah. Ooh, so skål. Nice to skåla with you. That was never done that rarely, I guess. Did I? No, that's cool. Oh yes. Well, very good. So Swedish Chef, and he was not Swedish Chef. Swedish Chef is he's my favorite character in the Muppets, for sure. I mean, yeah, animal fun. Kermit, yeah. Fozzie Bear, funny, but Swedish Chef, I love it when he gets the phone call when he's preparing food. He says, "Hello? No." Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is, I guess, a shower room. I guess it was, and this is the pool. Oh yeah, we do that. And this is, I don't know, but now it could be a sofa or a massage table or something like that. Who knows? Or it's just a room, a normal standard room. I wonder if it is. And let's see here. Yeah, well, let's see if I can get that. Let's see if I got it. This one. Rhapsody Muppets. No. No. Do this. I don't have that one, and I guess it's my video will be banned. Yeah. Well, okay, I like the Muppets as well. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. It tells me, this is very interesting. It tells me here, it usually tells you what parts you need to have. And here's the description how you could put everything together. But these long parts, like my half favorite unit, these ones, are not in that list. Interesting. Will the ship sink because of that? Probably. I don't know why I think that is so funny. I love that. Yes. No. Well, I don't know if you hear it. You're not supposed to hear it. I was going to play the other one. So with this, that goes on top of the top of there. Here we go. Okay. Let's do that. No. We're not. This is not Muppet. This is actually Titanic. We should really focus our Titanic asses here. But that's also boring. So yeah, all right. Okay, that is done. Next page. Ooh, now I get it. Oh yeah, okay. And then here we go. And here we go. That. So and then what else? Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have this. Yeah, well, okay. This is not the. My heart would go on. Well, you heard that before. Well, credit to Celine Dion and James Horner of this song, and I guess the company doing this, EMI Music or whoever it is. Who is it? Anniversary edition. I don't know. Let you know that. I will not sing it. No, will not. But you will start singing. She has an incredible voice. Doing that. Now we're gonna find blue stuff here in the darkness. More blue stuff. How much blue stuff you got? 3 of these. And then brown, double, and so Deutschland. You mean to play? Vad heter de? Du hast Rammstein. No, well, yeah, but it's not really Rammstein music. But I could have. I can. I saw them this summer in Göteborg. They looked cool. I know you also did. But back to the Titanic. Anybody been on Titanic? Just kidding. Yep, I like that. I like that part. You know, I like that part. So, like that. Ooh. You're gonna be with me on this moment. Look at that. It's tough. Almost like it broke, like you said, Sona. Yeah. Perfect. And then these. Ooh, and then more doors and stuff. So as you can see, I'm building this part of the ship here. Behind the thing you can see and the rear part. So this is going to be another room, I guess, like a bed and a chair, and this is just a wall. This is a walkway, I guess, which you can see. If you look at on the side, you can see the walkway maybe and the rooms on the side or the bath. So that's what I'm thinking I'm doing. Don't really know. But this is gonna take. I mean, the building is gonna be take hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and I'm gonna enjoy it as well. But yeah, true. And you're sitting here chatting and trying to find pieces and not fucking up. I'm trying, and I'm not certain that I can play music really more than background stuff. I don't know if this works. That so then these walls here and here. The walls are perfect. Was stuff then de där får vi gå vidare. Okay, with this it won't be any tempo with the building. I actually agree with that. So this might be the last video I make on YouTube, because I play this and not giving the credit. Okay, credit to Rammstein, beautiful group. This is not why I'm doing this video. I'm just doing the video. Just I want to be Lego fast. Yeah, I know, bro. So I want to mod it to a Tirpitz, which also sank. Hey, Max, how you doing? Well, I guess, well, not all ships sink, but the old ones had a tendency to do it. Well, another interesting fact is, and you go like, oh, not more interesting facts. We don't care about that. Oh, stop it. But to go ahead of the unsinkable Titanic was, I would say, a little bit human atypical. And what the fuck do I mean with that? Well, it's like if somebody says it's unsinkable or start a myth that is unsinkable, then people start to think it is, even though it's not. And then if somebody says, hey, something is wrong with this construction, or we're at burning fucking coal here, or hey, we got icebergs, and maybe we should calm down and maybe not go ahead. There's such a hard human drive to go on and just fight it up and just let's do it situation, which make sometimes terrible decisions, like the Challenger accident, for instance. Also, like the Columbia accident, sort of. But the Challenger was more of a management, let's push it, but we know it's wrong, but we still push it. And if I'm pulling my weight on you, will you concur that it's okay to launch? And like, well, yes, I have to say yes, but no. And then you launch, and then poof. It was not similar, but you know the mindset of having humans being stuck in a frame of mind and they can't get out, and the logical thing is to go on, but it's not logical at all. It's just a feeling of pushing forward that is totally wrong. So yeah, I guess that's kind of similar with this accident as well. But that's just me philosophy, and it might not be true at all. Well, my brother is also correct. I feel like I have a more better build tempo. See, I have this floor almost done. This is going to be some kind of lounge area. Because I'm going to have some chairs. These ones later on, I guess. And this ship was equipped with their own waterworks, capable of heating and pumping water to all parts of the vessel. There you go. And there I go. Not really. There you go. Okay. Anyway, so I've been talking about a lot of stuff here. Knäckebröd, him and that and that and yes, that too. And that too. So I'm almost done here. How fast was the ship going? How fast could it go? Well, it was a big ship. And the thing with big ships is that they. Did I miss a part? No, I didn't. Is that they? Well, if you speed them up, they will, of course, if they are properly designed, it will continue on the. It take a lot of force to stop it. No, more actually. I got a 20 knots here suggestion from Sara. Good that you are in the game. Welcome. However, it's fast. Actually, double as fast. No, it's not. It is as Sara says, approximately 21 knots. I had a maximum speed on 23 knots. It is fun, Max. Take care. So sorry, you were right. 21 knots were the speed they were keeping, and that is pretty fast. Really. If you go 20 knots on a small boat, it feels like you're gonna. It's scary. It's scary, but yeah. On a bigger ship, you get the perception that it's not that fast. So yeah, here we go. Okay, let's see if I have all this correct. Photodome, Not the Dawn. Nope. Okay, one of these. Cool. One of that. And the brown one. At least one. And 2 whiteys. Ooh, whitey. Here we go. I guess this is going to be one of these. Middle. Yeah. Like that. But that is also one thing I think is fun. In this. Can you see that part? Like in the middle of the hole there, the circular hole. Sometimes you're going to use that for building and put it in here. Yeah. Yeah, true. So like that. Okay, now we're gonna build some floors. I don't want to listen to this. Sorry, bro. There's gonna be something else. But it's fairly good. I do take requests. Yeah, you know me. Like this. Can I have 2 of these? Oh, have you seen the new series? The Andor and Star Wars. What do you call that? The beginnings or whatever. Oh, super cool. I love Andor. I really like it, even though it's not Star Warsy. I really like it because it's. Oh, you just love it when it clicks? Yes, you do. Yeah, that story. That's right. I saw the first episode of Ahsoka. No spoilers, but when she was, oof. No spoiler, but she's a Jedi. I can say that, right? Yeah, good. Like that. So cool. Something else I want to say? No, unsinkable. Talk about that. The speed, which you got right. Sorry for that. The no. The only thing I got left to say is Edward Smith was a cat. I have nothing more to say about him. Anyway, also, what I could say is that that like that and that behind it getting pretty neat. There was another Astor was on board. I think it means star. I guess is that his name? Yeah, and he one of the richest persons on board. He's the reason why it's called the Astoria Hotel in New York and stuff like that. He was a rich man, and he and his wife, I guess it was his wife as well, died on the ship. So, the water's over. So we guess okay, now I have to do a lot of these stuff. So I'm gonna do that. This one with the white, and then the brown, and then the white, and then brown white. Ooh, Thrawn! Let's say they're going to yeah. Well, I haven't seen the whole of it, but I guess it will apply as well. Thrawn, that series. Oh yeah. Well, I read the book. The books that was like the novel books that came out in the 90s, I guess, where Thrawn was a main character. I remember reading that and hating him so much, and he was almost like he had a sixth sense of what's going to happen next. He always knew what the rebel was doing, or Luke or whoever. But well, that's what I know about that. But I have not seen when it's due, when it's done, or when it's going to be out. But do we know who's going to play Thrawn? Do you know that? No, I don't. If you do, write it in chat, because I don't. Ooh, wine. And cheese. Cheeses. More cheese. Good cheese. Yeah, he was in the Rebels, right? True, but is a Danish actor doing Thrawn in the Rebels? Is it him? I don't remember his name. Is it him that is going to recur as him in the live? Maybe. Oh. Is there a Star Wars ship named Titanic? Wouldn't that be cool? That would be a crossover fitting this video. Okay, I gotta put these golden, little bit of a golden stuff there. See that one? Gotta put 4 of them up. As you can see, I've done 2 bags, and I had, what did I have? 10 bags in this box, and there's another box, and I've been live building as fast as I can. Lars Mikkelsen, that's exactly, that's the one doing the voice in Rebels as well. Cool. Yeah, I love Lars Mikkelsen. He's done a great part and great talking impressions. He's been playing really good. He's a very good actor. Now my English is turning to bull crap. Oh, guess what I'm going to put down now? Woo! The favorite part, my favorite part of the Lego is 2x6 flat tile. All right, so this much is done. It doesn't look like much, but actually we got some details here. Down here, maybe the engine room, or this is maybe the front side of the coal room, and this is the coal room. It's empty of coal because it's not fueled up yet. Or I have no clue. Okay, so now it's 1 million tiles and 2 of these red ones. So I'm gonna build some kind of floor situation here. Floors. Yeah. Cool. 2 nacelles to this one, and then it'll start flying like a Star Trek ship. But is that the nacelle? This one? In that case, I can understand why it sank, because the nacelle is pointing upwards. We're like pressing it down. Yeah, I do like Star Trek as well. I like most sci-fi. I do that. I was. Have you seen Foundation? I read the books, Aspinall's books. They were great. I saw the first episode of Foundation. Loved them. The first 4 or 5 episodes were excellent, and the guy playing his name is I don't know, was also excellent in it. And then the series just died. It was so boring. Same stuff happened over and over again. Nothing. The plot didn't go on. It was. I mean, the book was way better than that. So the series just botched. I think this. Okay, you missed the start of the stream. Oh, yes, I could. It's a bit of a fun, really, because the part 1, I haven't had that. So I'm just joking internet that this is the part 2 of 3. I might not do a part 3, and I certainly haven't done a part 1. So it just might a little bit of a fun to making people. Oh, where is it? Oh, why is it something? Sorry. Well, you can start over this. You can pause me now, and then I was just doing that. All right, cool. I will continue because I haven't finished this yet. I guess we'll do one more bag, because if I look at it, 1 bag takes about 40 minutes, and that's a bit slow. I know. I will increase my tempo and go bro fast, it's called. I guess it's gonna be like this. I have no idea, but I guess yes, it's gonna be like that. Ooh, yeah, and then some of this big gray part here, and this part will be here. I don't like that when I do like that. when it constructs stuff. So when you just angle it, it takes out the lower part there. I don't like that. It's not good constructing. It must be overlapping. And I got these 2 extra parts. So in a couple of 1,000 years, I can build another Titanic. Cool. And now, 2 things. Bag number 15. Bag number 15. And bag number... No.
Would you like to call 15 for emergency services?
No.
Okay, I won't.
What? I said 15. Yes, I have it in English. Please request to open the next Riesling. Well, I still have my my red bottle. It's not Riesling, but that would be cool. That'd be cool. With only spare parts. Yeah. Well, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm the kind of the guy that build it by the book first, and then I fix it with other stuff like putting in lights, diodes, or speakers. Like in my collector series, I have like the blue engine behind, and also the red light flashing in the cockpit that Luke Skywalker is afraid of. And what's that red flashing in the cockpit? So yeah. But then I'm not on TikTok either. I don't really know. Well, I'm an old fuck, so I'm not on that. Maybe I should, because I know there's a lot of Lego on TikTok. But I don't think there's a lot of old fucks Lego on TikTok. I don't know that. Doesn't matter. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is a black and blue one, and it's late, no lights, and I'm gonna find it here on the table. Good luck, Apollo. So yeah. Yeah, well, I dropped that one. I can give you one hint of building stuff, or actually dropping stuff and finding it. I won't do it now because that will be crazy. And that is, I'm off camera here. If you don't know where you have dropped the thing and you want to find it, what you should do is actually drop a similar piece at the same location. And that way you will find it, because they will probably stop bouncing around and land in the roughly same location. Got it. That's, have a water, please. There is a always on Steve most time, so I'm going to send you some guy's basement that's on. So okay, I'm gonna say this like that. There was a I got a from some kind of moderator, like bot moderator on YouTube, said that you couldn't write that because it was scary or hurtful or whatever. And I heard you can't undress. If you undress, the video will be blocked, or you will get reported or whatever. So if I get too warm on this one, it's gonna get blocked. But I'm not gonna undress. But I can understand that. Oh, stupid people in the internet. Ooh, I'm gonna build a side of the ship. Oh, one of the sides that's gonna be smashed by the iceberg. But first, score. No worries on it. No worries. Okay, let's see here. Here, I'm gonna build this. No, I'm not gonna build that one. I'll build that. This one I'm gonna build on that one. Bag 15 is gonna be this wall. So it's gonna be a lot of repetition. But that's okay. Like that. Oh, I can take this away because I've said okay. What they transmitted, you heard about the SOS signal from from Titanic. It was actually not the first thing they sent, because SOS was it was actually joking about them, the guys working in the radio cabin, that hey, this is your only time in your life you can send SOS, so do it, because they really didn't send that. What they did send was CQD. And CQ, I guess, is for everybody. It's a CQ message. That's cool. And the D, I have no idea, but I guess it's called distress. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm just man guessing here. But that was what they sent, CQD, 3 letters. And then they sent the code for Titanic, which was, I read, MGY, so Mike Golf Yankee. So CQD MGY. That's what the telegraphist sent out. And fun fact, my grandfather. Why is it English doesn't? It's like the German. I'm sorry, Camel. Yeah, it is. It's a strange time to be alive, but I'm happy you're here cheering this. Having this moment with me. So skål. Could be worse. You could be seeing me doing something else. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? Never mind that. I forgot it. Okay, I will have to look on my video, go back and repost my. There was something in German. I don't know. So it was yeah. Like the you say grandfather. So grandfather in German is Opa. No. You know, I've seen you there already on my OnlyFans picture, so you're already a subscriber. Don't try. Anyway, but in Sweden, you actually, when you say who the grandfather is, like from which direction it is it by the mother or by the father? So in Germany, even though it's your mother's father or your father's father, it's called Opa. Or in English, it's grandfather, like who, what, when. But in Swedish, it's called like father. So it's called farfar and or morfar, like mother, father. Something. So anyway. No. You do not want to see that. Of course not. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Jeez. So yeah, grandfather. He was actually working as a telegraphist in the aircraft that he was not on that aircraft that particular day, but he was working with that system in the aircraft all the days. The aircraft that was shot down in the Baltics. So he was working as a like a radio operator on the DC-3 that got shot down. So that's an interesting story. Going back, not interesting at all, but I'm glad he survived. Though, so. No, morfar, actually, morfar. Yeah, farfar, like far. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it was like my mother's father, so morfar, and Saras grandfather, och Saras gammelmorfar. I guess, yeah. Well, you never met him. I don't remember him because I was a tiny little bit of speck of a person when I was 4 years old, something like that, or 6 years. Whatever. I'm building Lego stuff. So yeah, now I'm gonna put 8 of those. 8 of these pieces around here somehow. With good spacing. Here we go. Like that. And 4, 3, 4. 4, perfect. And how many of these? 2, 1, and 2. It doesn't look like nothing really at all, but looks like this is going to be a double skin. But it's not a double skin in the real ship. I don't like that. It should be a single single thing. I have to write to the Legos Y-Star company and tell them that they're wrong. All right. So no, they won't be. I will not do it. Are you equal? Are you now going online and checking if Apollo is on OnlyFans? Don't do that. There's a lot of stuff you shouldn't do. That is one of the stuff. But you won't see me. He's now searching internet to see if I'm there. I'm not there. I told you. Okay, everybody's over there, so I can do whatever I want for a while. This is pretty nice, good spacing, between the parts here. It feels like that, but it's also very, very flimsy. It's like really, But I guess there will come more parts later in the build that will sturdy it up, or I have done everything wrong. No, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet, but I could. Is that one? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, I knew it. Don't do it. The good thing with not having so many viewers or whatever is that YouTube doesn't really care that I am obnoxious and swearing a lot and talking about goat porn. Don't and stuff. Yeah. This is actually now. Sorry about this. Having everything in your head. This is perfect having this kind of mat because you have a flat, good surface and put these pieces together like, and then having this part over here and just pressing it down with good force. And also this mat is a bit of it not so firm, so we can sort of squish it a little bit, and that's you can really feel that. Pretty good. I like that a lot. Pew 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 pew. Space cannon. There's something else I need to say about things. No. Here's yeah. No. It was, I think it's done. I was just thinking about the radio system they were using, and they were they actually could hear who was doing what because each ship had their own audio signature. Even though that they didn't transmit, they could hear who is transmitting because of the signature. Like the sound was very what do you call it? Organic, I guess is the right word. So every chip sounded a little bit different because of the antenna and the structure and the I don't know what. So so you can hear whoever did the transmit. You can hear how which ship it was from. So you didn't have to get that information every time. And also that is same with air traffic control. When I have in my sector when I work, there's traffic from many places around the world, from Thailand, from America, from all over Europe and stuff. And you can sort of hear with the dialect who is doing what, which aircraft has come from where. However, of course, in Ryanair, somebody coming from Sweden, Finland, or Ireland can be fine that, and they have completely different dialects. But the aircraft itself has a very distinct sound. The CRJ9, which Scandinavian Blue flies, has a very distinctive sound, almost a little bit similar like the MD-80, the old aircraft. They almost have the same kind of sound. Other aircrafts like turboprops, you can hear instantly that's them because you have this in the background when they're transmitting. So there's actually, even though you don't really hear who's transmitting, hearing that the sound is a little bit different, a little bit off, you can they must be a turboprop. Well, no, this must be a Air Serbia because they sound like that, even though you didn't hear what they said. And then of course you ask what did you say? And they reply that. So that's kind of cool. It has nothing to do with this chip. Okay. Another one. Here you go. Yeah. And two of these. I guess where is? So I'm gonna have a blue one here. I'll put the blue there, and then another there. I guess I'm gonna have another blue there and another one here. Now we should have. Ooh. Oh, don't you just love that sound? Yes, you do. Look at that. It is gonna be a side on a ship like that, I guess. So yeah, I am nearly there, and I need the blue. Was it the one I dropped, or is it another one? Look at the blue. Okay. I don't have the blue. Did I drop two? In that case, I am, as you might call it, affected. Or did I construct stuff wrong? Not. It was under the bowl. Out of the bowl. All right, here it is. I am on page 47, book number 2, case 2, bag 15, I guess. And I found the last blue little one round thingamajinger. And I'm gonna put it there, and then block here. Yes. Yeah. Building on the carpet is not the best place, but being on the floor with your brother or father is like it's a good social thing, I guess. But then again, yeah, it's building mat. I don't usually use the building mat. I'm sitting at my coffee table at the across the TV or maybe on my kitchen island also. But then, 1 million of these black flat tiles. Oh, now this is what I talked about before. You can hear this. You like it? I know you like it. It's not perverted. It's just what it is. And here, hold on your horses, because my favorite part was part of these, right? These are the flats, same size. That's not my favorite. I wanted the studs. And what I don't know what ASMR is. What is ASMR? Advanced searching with moderate relatives? No, I don't know what that is. Lego is underrated, yes. What is ASMR? I don't know what ASMR is. I could Google, but I am currently tied up with stuff. So, cool. She's writing. ASMR. Don't know what ASMR is. Tell me what ASMR is. While you do that, I'll have a sip of water. A glass of wine. I've been online for 1:43. I guess when I do my flying videos, that's longer, but 3 hours per night, I guess. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be a controller. If you want to see that, I'm gonna play Kutaisi re-attack stuff with the DCS community. We whisper and making set. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure, I could do that. My ASMR would be opening wine bottles, like for 2 hours. No, it won't be. Okay, everybody, don't drink. Okay, let me just settle and go on. Don't talk about this. I'm just glorifying the crap. Okay. All right. Okay, there's one. Okay, now we're gonna find one black round flat. No, not flat, but one round black circle. This is the time I want to take my pliers out and cut one of these, which I have found, into two and say, I found it, and then get on with it. And also, I want to find my glasses. I don't have glasses yet. I can't have laser surgery, brother, because why? Because my medical regulations for air traffic controllers do not enforce. No, do not support that. So that's what it is. And all the way down. And put these stuff like, oops. Second time I hit the bow of the ship. So these ones every now and then it's gonna look like that. So I have a lot of stuff. Cheese. Well, you didn't know that you were going to do this, did you? On a Wednesday evening, watch an old dude drinking wine, eating cheese, talk about Titanic, Lego, Star Wars, and building Lego. You had no idea about that, but now you're doing it. Are you satisfied with yourself? Are you happy with your life? I am, because you're here with me. I'm happy with that. So enjoy it. You could be doing worse stuff, like searching stuff on OnlyFans, like somebody was doing that for a minute ago. You could do that. That's way worse. Love you, equal. There we go. Pointed sticks. Come on, attack him with a banana. I fucking love Monty Python. They're so hilarious. That is actually my go-to videos when I can't sleep. I put on an episode and I like smile and I sort of know about all of their almost all of their sketches. And one of my favorites is Mr. Gammelpit, and so on. Jesus Christ, okay, ska vi gonna come on, show me how many of these.
That was not correct. I did the wrong thing there. Now I did the correct thing. I'm happy with my life again. I can now sing and dance. Thank you for that. I will not sing and dance.
Shut up! That's what it says. You come running at me with a banana. What about pointed sticks? Shut up! What about a bunch of them? Oh, that's nice, Eco. Yeah. I sort of. I'm happy to please on all those places. Oh no! I got one too little of shit stuff. Where's my shit stuff? So when I lost my Lego and feel like everything is dark, I turned to my one of my friends. To you, of course, and I will just take a sip and try to find that last part, or maybe read the instructions. You know what? One of the here it was. Elon Musk's one of the returning vessels that they have out in the ocean when the booster lands back is called Just Read the Instructions. And that is actually a sci-fi ship name, Just Read Instructions. And blah, 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 Gravitas is also that. So all his ship names is from the same author. I can't remember his name now, but I read them. Okay, I will find out. Of course, I will do it for you. Of course. No, it's not that one. It is in my library. Ian Banks. Ian M. Banks. Because Ian Banks was writing normal stuff, but then he turned to sci-fi, so he changed his name to Ian Banks. Okay, let's go say that. I'm gonna see if I'm doing this correctly. I think you know what happened. When I was holding this bunch of stuff up, it fell all over the place, and I lost one of the black ones. Well, this concludes the transmission because I can't find that part. Where did I drop it? Maybe here? No. Maybe in the cheese pot? No. Probably exactly down here. Probably. But as you can imagine, me drinking wine, building Lego, somewhere those axes is gonna crash, and I guess they have. This one should be here somewhere. Yes. Search. Not here. Behind you. It's just the power. Over here on this side. If you have a stereophonic, you can now. Nope. Did I drop it on the floor? I am short of a flat one here. Here you go. Oh, sorry. The most famous person I met? Well, that depends really on who I think is most famous. Who did I meet that was most famous? I met Gimli from Lord of the Rings. I met Ray Park from Star Wars. I met Anthony Daniels. I met Kenny Baker. I met him. I met. I don't know who's the most famous. I don't know. I met Povel Ramel. He didn't want to talk to me. So now, who more could it be? I mean, I met a few, but famous. I don't know. I would say the most famous person is the one with the most likes on the internet, and I guess that is you, Sara. I don't know. I have met a few of them, goalies, but yeah. Who's the favorite? I don't know. I met. What's his name? Jag ska se, han heter. Me a name. Putting me in this spot. The guy from Aliens, the android, like the Alien, the second Alien movie. The android. His name is. Jesus. Google everything here. No, not update your OnlyFans. No, here we go. Yeah. Okay, yes. So no, yeah, it was Lance Henriksen. You might know him. He was sort of my favorite, because I think he looks cool, he acts cool, and I like his movies when it's in. But then there was that one place, one of this like Comic-Con in Malmö, where he was and signing autographs. And my brother, like Bror, not Thomas Bror, but Lars-Åke Bror, he was been there the day before me, and he said that you gotta meet Lance Henriksen. I went, yeah, okay. So we went over there, and he said that, oh, you're Sigge's brother, because he's also called Sigge. Yes, I am Sigge's brother. Oh yeah, I heard all about you. You were in traffic control. Yeah, I got a pilot license. Blah 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 blah. And my brother was trying to jump into the conversation and say, I'm also a pilot. I'm doing pilot stuff, but he didn't get a chance. And me and Lance was talking for like 20 minutes about pilot stuff and tail draggers and what have you. And yeah, so that was really fun. That was fun. So I guess that's fun. And also guy playing Gimli. I can't remember his name. Okay, he was also really friendly and very jokingly and open-heartedly. I can't find the piece. God damn it. Oh, here it is. It was on the chip. So that's that. Yep. Okay. Did I put everything right there? Okay, 3 over there, and now 12 of these and 12 of those. Okay, so I have to do. Everybody see that. I have to do 12 of these, and while doing that, I will sing a song. No, I will not. So, who's the most famous you have met, Sara? You can't say me. Can't tell it. 2 stycken. Oh. I love the story of my other brother. The one that's not Sara's father. He, I don't care. I'm gonna tell this anyway. He was in. He was in United States on some kind of Star Wars celebration, I guess it was, where he was there with his fellow droid builders because he's a true R2 builder maniac person. You know this. And I have just been building a little bit droid and driving a little bit droid, and not as he. But anyway, he was there, and they were going to meet George Lucas. George Lucas was coming up there. True that. Sorry. So anyway, he was there, and they were saying, and they had so much to do, and they were going to drink something, going to a restaurant after. And he was, a bit stressed and all that, and Bror, I don't care. You don't mind. You won't watch this video anyway, so I can tell it. But anyway, I don't care. And then you were like, oh yeah, and George Lucas is coming up. So everybody was in the room, which was supposed to be in the room, and he went in there. And I mean, my brother's been. If you think I like Star Wars, if you think you like Star Wars, he's like a level maniac above all of us. Anyway, so he met George, and they shook hands, and they talked a little bit about something, and I guess my brother said, I like a movie, or something really, really perfect. And then he went out, and they were going away, and my brother was like, oh shit, I have to go. So my brother went away to the toilet and was standing there against peeing at the urinal, and he was like, no, George Lucas is. He has shook George Lucas' hand, and now the hand he shook George Lucas is holding his. Yeah, you understand that. He was like laughing, and then he called me and told me, he said, "Don't tell anybody." And I just told the whole. Sucker. Yeah. But I'm happy for him that he met his favorite guy. I think it's fine. Right. Okay. So this will be the last box, I guess. 2 hours build. Still people watching. Yeah, we can still build this. I can maybe go on. That like that. I could wine. And if you think I have bribed Sara to be here with us tonight, I have not. She is under. No, I don't think so. And come to think of it, he has been here since that. Oh no. Yeah, but so in a sense, I have also met George Lucas. Oh no. Oh. No. Well, there's a 11 stycken. Fan vad jobbigt. There's a thing that there's a three-step rule, or what it's called, 3-step something. Anyway, that in 3 steps you can meet the person you want to meet anywhere, whoever in the world, because there's always somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and then you're at it. So, no, this was after Selma. Well, you mean Selma was here, or no? Selma coming to life? No, this was him meeting George Lucas was 3 years ago. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count. Yes, I can, but very slowly. So yeah, this is is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I like, even though it's repetitive. This is a bit new for me though. Sit here and talk with you and drink wine and eat my cheese that's about to melt away. Cheese. So that's right. Okay, so yeah. So my famous person, well, when I was a kid, I met some famous person through my father, and he was. It was actually not so fun because I was thinking he was. I think it was so embarrassing because he knew a lot of people from the showbiz, and I was like, oh no. But then he actually knew them, and they were actually really friendly. And I remember sitting. If you're Swedish, you know who this is. I was coming to a play somewhere, and my father was like, I gotta talk with these guys, and I was like, no, don't do that. Oh, so embarrassing. And then he met with the main cast, and they were like standing there, hugging and everything. And I was standing there next to Thomas von Brumsen, if you know who he was, and I was like looking at him, and he said, "Do you want to have a soda?" I'm like, yes. I was 12 or something like that, and he and I went away because he didn't know my father, and I didn't know anybody of these old fucks, and he understood that I was a lonely kid, so I sat with Thomas Brumsen in his dressing room, and he was smoking a cigarette, and I was and my father came in and said, "Are you okay?" But yes, and I got a soda, whatever, and I was sitting there talking about nothing. I don't remember, but it was me and Thomas Brumsen being left out, and we're like, yeah, you want to have something? That was kind of funny. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Hey, go. Thanks for the company. Have a nice one. And Big City Bun. Oh, Minke Leder, 705 more. Okay, cool. Hey. That is awesome. Thomas or Mink or previously called Bubin. Are you going to be the artist previously called Bubin? I guess so. Oh yeah, cool, like that. Almost done now. The red parts of the red part. Yeah, this is about to get. Woo-hoo. This is about to get nasty. So yeah, gotta put some red parts on that one, and then put it on the side, which you can't see because it's on the back side of it. No worries. And also. If it was before, then Lucas would be. So oh no. I sort of. We are sort of in the same family craziness. So about the Darth Vader being our father stuff could be true. Okay. 6 of these. So what are you doing? Is it Wednesday today? I've been working for 5 days straight over the weekend, only afternoon shifts. And yesterday I was working until midnight. So it feels like it's definitely Saturday for me today. It was not really Friday yesterday because it was mid of the night when it came home. But I feels like yeah. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, but yeah, I gotta place all of these nicely. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Ooh, I got a whole ship to build. Whee! Okay, so that's nice. Like that, and like that. Almost done. Done. There's a lot of yellow Lego bricks here. I wonder where. Yikes. And oh yeah, there's one of these 3 by 2. And these ports, which I built, is actually the windows from the lower decks. Pretty cool. And I'm gonna put it like that and put it on this side. And as you can see, it's gonna come on. This is just a flat surface, and there's some some Googlers, the white Googlers you saw before, and the green Googler down there. It's gonna take it. Take it. Come on. Whoops.
Don't do that. Don't press it against your whole body because it will get destroyed immediately. Where is this gonna be? I do not know. Check on the other side. Yes, don't do what you just did, okay? Get on with your little build. And it's gonna be on top. Yes, I saw that. So that's good. And here, yes. Let's just say here. This is alles auch sehr gut.
So, the only thing I'm good at in German is speaking like Hitler. I will not do it here on this channel because that might be a violation of I don't know. We'll do it. No, not like him, but like a funny version of him. There was actually a TV show in the middle of the 90s, I guess, where they made fun of Hitler, him being together with Göring, and they have a dinner cook show. That was hilarious because they were like, the kleine Sieg oder den totalen Sieg. They were like going totally German Nazi ballistic on that. So, can I have a? Should I do another bag or should I quit? Another bag or quit? Another bag or quit?
Don't mention the word.
No. Another bag or quit? Another bag. See, I only have 3 viewers left. I will do the last bag. Big silver. I will go. Perfect. 16, or as they say in Denmark, 16. Or as they say in Norway, I vet inte vad de säger i Norge. 16. 16. Or as they say in Finland. Or millions of these again. Or as they say in I don't know how many languages I know. 16. Yes, more black stuff. Don't they understand that this is an old fuck building this that can't really see well in the dark? No, they don't. Apparently, they want to punish me. Ooh, it's almost the exact same build. That's good. Okay, Edo, bro. Whoops. Was it right? No, it was correct. Cool. Cool. Ah. Cool. Yeah, it must be huge. Wow. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's cool that they have taking stuff out of the ocean, seeing how it looks after 80 years or 90 years, 100 years on the ocean floor. That is cool in itself, but also to have a feeling that it's actually there. That is awesome. Cool. Well, if you have a picture, I would like to see it. So, like that. This will be a similar build, I guess. Like that. These parts. And like that. This is very similar as the other ones. And for you guys that do fight with these, yes, I have recently just concluded recordings of me talking artist voice for the Georgian map, Georgian map. It's gonna be fun. So, if you're gonna play the DCS, you might hear it. And if your name is Bankler, I have not done it. Of course, I will not do it because, of course, not. I made the last recording this night at 2 a.m. But yes, all of these stuff. But why do they have these ones? The one with the inner thing, not the normal ones. I wonder why. Because they're, I mean, the the thing going in doesn't have any constructional value to it. Is it easier, or is it cheaper, or is it easier? Oops, easier to see? Is it easier to pick up? I don't know. There must be some reason for it, because it doesn't really matter if it looks cool. So yeah, about that. This is really interesting. They do not have, I say again, they did not have this kind of fat hull as they do have here. Here you got a inner plate of these ones, and then the outer plate of these ones, like that. They do not have that. They had just a single layer. That was their demise, and it was only an inch thick or something like that. It is super very much. So, yeah, but. Okay, so I am still not ready with this. I'm trying to build stuff here and here. That is going to be really, really strange when I stop this stream in a while, an hour, whatever, 10 minutes, 15. And then it's going to be quiet here, and I'm going to sit here and talk to myself again. That's going to be really, really strange. But that's how it is. So like that. I'm trying to make heads and tails if this is the proper way. I think it is. Yes. Yes! It is. Det gjorde lite ont. Actually, it hurt a little bit. So like that. Also hurt a little bit. Actually, building this big box, if you've done like 4 or 5 boxes, your little office fingers is going to hurt. If you work like with your hands all day long, you're not going to hurt because you're used to the thing. But if you have these delicate mouse clicking fingers like I do, that's the maximum stuff I do at work is like taking up my badge towards the sensor and clicking stuff on the computer. I use my head, I guess, but the finger-wise, like they're delicate, like baby buttons. So when I do building stuff, they're like, ow. No, yeah, well, yeah. I have to dress the part, building a 1912 upper class snobby ship. I have to dress the part, but that's okay. Okay, do that. Okay, one of these, and I guess one of these, 2 of these. Oops. Oh yeah, I have a friend. I haven't spoken to him for a long time. Shellas, he was sitting like me building a model. This was when he was in his 16, 17, 18 years old. And he, when you sit at a table building models, you get a reflex. When you drop something, you take your legs together like that to stop stuff dropping to the floor. And usually you can pick them up between your legs, and you don't have to go searching. So you get that reflex done pretty good. He was doing that. He dropped his knife. Suck! Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Holy shit, fuck. Wow. All right. Now, this is the part from the museum. Sorry if I'm showing it to everybody and nobody can see it, but that's a deck. Cool. And the rivets, there was so many rivets. Okay, higher rivet. Putting the sheets together. That is awesome. Cool. Thank you for that. Well, not your picture, but then thank you whoever did that picture for the picture. Thank you very much. But that's cool because it's impressive, and then you get a sense of scale. Like what I said, that the ship is 57,000 tons or whatever. You don't know what that is. Well, you might know because you're flying. How heavy was how heavy could your Airbus be? The one you're flying? The one that flew? Did you fly Airbus? Yes, you did. Yeah, but don't drop knives. So don't drop knives. because it's hard to realize or imagine the weight of the stuff. No, did you fly Airbus? No. What did you fly? Did you fly the 767? Oh, sorry about that. How your biggest plane? How heavy was that? And which plane was it? Because it most definitely weren't an Airbus, of course. Run away. Ooh. 777.35. Or was it 777,000 metric tons? Boeing 77, 351 tons. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, so it's 351 tons. So it was, the ship was, let's see, 47,000 tons. So it was 3 gånger 47, about 150 of the 777s. 150 fully loaded 777s. About that. That's the Titanic. That's a lot. I guess that's it. That's a super lot. Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, of course. Yo. I gotta do that. I gotta do a picture because I gotta picture myself doing the stream. Oh, now she can realize what it did. Hip. There we go. I'm gonna write that the stars here. There you go. So okay. So this is the plate, and I have I guess it's only one of you guys still watch. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna zoom in this, but you can watch it over and over and over again when I'm done with this, and that's the good part for you. Like that, like that. No. All right. Yeah, probably. Yes, you did. The engines had, it was about 50,000 horsepower, I guess, something like. I don't know. I have to check into that. Hur många hästkrafter hade du i typ 7 då? Som mest? På toga. Var det togan jag hade som mest? Jag tror jag ska ta upp. Nope. Are you checking your manuals to see how much horsepower because you can't remember? Don't know how much horsepower, but I guess you have more horsepower in one engine because they're more efficient now than the steam powered, cold fueled, steam powered cylinder working engines. Yes, much more efficient to have a jet engine. Yeah, check it. I will check for that instance. I will check how much horsepower the Titanic had. A single Boeing 777 delivers twice the horsepower of all the 46,000 horsepower. Yeah, you're the 777 is a winner there. What happened here? Something happened. So yeah, it says here on the Trust the Internet. Yeah, it was. So 46,000 horsepower for, but I don't know. The validity of it says it was from the Atlantic.com. No, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that would be strange. How would that manifest though? I mean, if you have twice the horsepower of, if you have put the 777 engines on the Titanic, you have much better power ratio, I guess, than you had, and because you don't need all the coal, you only need the jet fuel and the engines. So all the burners and stuff and the chimneys you didn't need. I guess the ship would be much lighter. But then again, because humans, they would install a lot of Turkish baths or stuff that it took the space or more passengers, less lifeboats. So I guess in the end it would be similar. But anyway, it would be twice the power range, and I guess the speed wouldn't be automatically doubled because I think that's some fluid dynamic crap going on there which I don't understand. But I guess it could go much faster. But then again, I think it then could have maybe been a bit worse with the iceberg hitting it. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Yes, the fastest crossing ever. What's that? That's the Titanic. The iceberg would like stop and like tiptoeing away because there's an engine noise. Yeah, all right. I'm here. Now I'm going to do only 6 of these, and then I'm going to do 11 of the other ones. But tomorrow, yeah, Bubin, it's going to be fun. We had a mission last week where me, Johnny, and Fax and Banker were doing a normal day at Kutaisi, and then we see you tomorrow. And then we had a run over of Russian planes coming over, and tomorrow we're gonna relive that, but give them a blowback, we guess. So yeah, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this build soon for the live stream. Let's go to the next again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't play this music anymore. And do like that, and do. Here you go. And 4, and then 5, and then. I guess people have different other stuff to do right now, like going to bed, I guess. Here we go. Let's go on that. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now it's 11 of these. Okay, so yeah, 777 has double the horsepowers of the Titanic or the Olympic. That's pretty cool. They had 3 propellers. How many boards it had? I don't really care either. Really, not right now. Just now I'm going to finish this build. It was really fun to having Sarah here. She really put the energy up in the chats about who is the most famous person you met and all that. That was super sweet. And sorry if you hear this or looking at this later. Sally says hello because I was telling Sally that you're missing out because I'm sitting here with Sara and we're having a great time on my my channel. And she said hello. So hello. Cool. Right. 11 of these. 11. The wine is almost. Oh, I got my bottle here. So that's good. That's good news anyway. Oh, I heard there was a bottle of like vodka replicated or whatever they were drinking, some kind of spirit from the Vasa ship that sunk. They have found the remains of some kind of liquor where what they drank, and they tried to replicate it, and they are now selling it on Systembolaget in Sweden. I would like to try that. Just because to see the taste of it. I don't want to drink it, all of it, but just have a taste of it. Probably just tastes like liquor and with a stench of something. You know, you don't really know what they drank and ate. Well, you know, but you don't really know how they tasted back then because it could be a different kind of seasoning. You know, just because we have probably one less, one too few, probably. Mm-hmm. I know you do. I don't know. I don't know if it's whiskey. The Vasa stuff. I don't know that. Could be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's one of them. Okay. Look at that. Did I do that on the other one? Ching ching ching, ching ching ching, ching ching, and ching ching ching. I said ching ching. Did I ching it? No, I didn't ching it. I have to rebuild this. Ah! Ow! Ow! And ow! Ow! I was just asking, don't you have a school tomorrow? I don't know. Cheese. 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 And latitude 42. Just a taste of it. Yeah, poor ship. There's when you have one of these black ones ending up, the bigger ones, you know, where should I put it? Why? And why didn't I immediately fix that? Okay, like that. Like that. The side of the portholes are complete. Maybe, can you see yourself? If I hold it up in the correct angle, you might be able to see yourself. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay, now take this one, and that, and this one, and this little whole thing here. Put it here on the little tip of the ship. Tip of the ship. And do that. That. And so I don't know if you heard it. Well, that worked now. That's good. Okay, but Sarah, regards from Sally. I posted a picture of us having a great time, and she said, "Hello." That's good. Whoop-doo. That's nice. That's nice, Sarah. I would love to do it in real life at one occasion. I mean, sitting and talking and thinking, your father can be along, mother, and all that. No worries, but we'll be fine. But yeah, as they say in Germany, später, I guess. And that means on the next occasion, I guess. No, it doesn't mean that. It means later. So put the steel plates back where they do belong. And that looks like a more perfect side of the ship. And now to put it, no, not like that. Put like that. Why is it? Because I have it upside backwards. It's like this. That's the other side. From this, having the one with the white thing towards the blue. That's what I meant with having a blue marker here. You know, okay, this is the blue side. They could have easily made this gray or whatever, but then if you see it blue and you see the blue in the details, you go like, oh, all right, okay, this is a perfect place. And you press both sides, and you can see both is like, it is like a container box. It's actually really like a flat bottom and sides. And yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I will say hello to Sally. Yes, and we have to do Lego nights for sure. I got boxes for that. And well, if you're having your way down here to Skåne, we can have a Lego night together with your family, of course, or whoever want to join. That could be fun. And now 1 million of these orange yellow stuff. And now I'm really nervous that this fucker, I have no idea where this fucker is supposed to be because I can't see it here. I have to go back and check it because they don't leave these ones. These ones they do not leave. Black one. Crap. God, let it be a black one. No. Where is it? No, no. I know where it is. I know where it is. See that? Here. Ooh, that was an easy one. Got it. All right, here you go. 2 hours and 32 minutes. We did bag. Which did we do? 13, 14, 15, 16. So we did 4 bags. 2 hours 32. My fingers are sore. My wine is getting warm, and I'm happy. So yeah, what I'm going to say is good night and goodbye to my stream. And thank you for joining me. Maybe I will do another stream. Yeah, it feels for me. It feels like 20 minutes just because I'm realize I need to go to the toilet as well. Well, good night, everybody. Good night, Sara, and take care. All right. I gotta shut this off. I don't know how. Okay. Hello. Where do I go? What are you doing?